Welcome to the Quick Galloper YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, share and hit the notification bell.
Still waiting now they're off for the Chairman's Trophy. Barnaby, interesting times ahead. They just missed it by a beat. Pack Plays is rushing up now, going for that lead. Gravano on the outside. California Crown is the one racing near the rail as they make their way toward the 6. Pack Plays setting those fractions easily. Flashes past the 6 with a 3-length lead. Gravano settled down in second. Stablemate California Crown now moving into second. Gravano held tightly in third. Interesting times ahead is back in fourth, maybe 5.5 to 6 lengths off the lead as they flash past the 5. A break up some 3 to Barnaby, and at the back of the field it's a Provident as they make the way toward the half mile. Pack Plays will take them past it with that lead, attempting to steal the show. Gravano now set alight by Haladine and asked to close the gap as they leave the 7:16. California Crown under a bit of an urge. Interesting times ahead, just overtaken narrowly by Barnaby, and a Provident races last as they come inside the final 5/16th, and Pack Plays may have stolen it. Gravano is being driven to get on terms, but Pack Plays into the lane first, the rider having a peep in both mirrors as Pack Plays continues to hold the advantage, and now the stick comes out in the right hand. Gravano is left maybe 5 lengths back. Barnaby is over against the rail. It is Pack Plays attempting to go all the way in the Chairman's Trophy. The question is, can they catch the fleet of foot Pack Plays? And Christopher Mamdi in the answer, no, they can't. Pack Plays will take it easily in the end by maybe 7 lengths. Gravano is second, Barnaby is third. Interesting times ahead is fourth. They're off. Another one gets a good start, so too Cookie Day and Night. Over on the far side, Magnificent Force races ahead of Super Alex. To the near side, Come Home to Me in the pink is running quickly. Commander Z is there. Mac and Rome racing in behind them as they've covered the first furlong and a half. Come Home to Me, just the leader. Commander Z continuing to press. In behind them, that's Huntsman and Mac and Rome. On the far side, another one stoked up now and asked to get going as they're about to arrive at the quarter pole. They've got to catch Come Home to Me. Commander Z traveling powerfully nearest to us. On the far side, that is another one now kicking into gear, but they race toward the furlong pole. Commander Z is nearest to us. Come Home to Me in the center. Another one now looks to have struck the front inside the final furlong. It is another one being driven flat to the boards. This is a Charles Sussy OD. Another one. Commander Z now beginning to come with a late kick. Another one, and Commander Z, they've gone by. It's close between another one and Commander Z. Also close with Huntsman, Come Home to Me, and Mac and Rome. They're off for the second running of the Gregory Park Sprint Trophy. All came away well. California Crown is there. Money Market on the outside. Florindia in the blue racing near the rail as they're packed tight on the run passing the half mile. She's That Girl has now moved by them all and as expected leaves the 7/16th with a 2-length lead. Money Market and Zulu Warrior in pursuit. The heavyweight Wall Street Trader in the red as they leave the 3 races ahead of Teflon Don and Florindia. And at the back of the field, it's a California Crown as they come thundering into the top of the lane. She's That Girl. Money Market now applying pressure on the outside. She's That Girl drifting down toward the rail. Money Market kicking in on the outside, and Money Market now may have that lead over She's That Girl, continuing the fight. Zulu Warrior is over against the rail. Wall Street Trader has a lot to find, but Money Market has now taken charge on the run, passing the 16th pole. It's Devastating Dane Dawkins and Money Market. Devastating Dane will have his 3rd win on the card. She's That Girl is second. Zulu Warrior is third. Fourth goes to Wall Street Trader. Dothraki, Desert of Malibu, they came off the slowest. Pack Plays and Legacy I'll mix it up as they flash past the 5. California Crown a length and a half in behind them. Desert of Malibu now finding top stride and going in chase of those leaders as they race inside the final half of a mile. And at the back of the field, it's a California, rather Dothraki. They've left the 7/16th, Legacy Isle out in front, opening up a length and a long tail. Pack Place continues the chase. California Crown is 4 lengths next. Desert of Malibu racing near the rail in the blue silks, and Dothraki now shaken up by Haladine and asked to close as they're coming into the top of the lane, and the Legacy Isle is loose on that lead and powers right away from them. The rider having a peep in the mirrors as the Legacy Isle is in complete control. A crack of the right-hand stick inside the final furlong. Legacy Isle, it seems to be all over. This is the Chris Armond Memorial Sprint, and Legacy Isle is in complete control under the champion Radish Roman and Legacy Isle win by double digits. Desert of Malibu second. California Crown is third. Pack Plays is fourth. They're off. Prince Aman gets away quickly and is sprinting early. Ultimate Machine racing near the stand fence. Fearless Soul left in behind them. Another one is also showing some good early dash. Coming across from the inside towards the middle of the track, that's Mighty Gully also showing dash in the early exchanges as they run toward the quarter pole. Mighty Gully looks to have the overall lead. Rico is chasing on the inside of that one. Ultimate Machine is racing near the stand fence, but Mighty Gully continues to hold the advantage. Rico under a ride trying to get to him. Another one now being switched toward the center of the racetrack, but it is Mighty Gully coming near to the stand fence. Another one, and Rico in hot pursuit, but Mighty Gully has a 3-length lead. Inside the final 16th, they're not going to stop Mighty Gully and terrific Tevin Foster from winning the Mabrouk Sprint Trophy. Another one is second. Rico is third. Major Danger fourth. Fearless Soul is fifth. This is the Errol Big Subratie Memorial. They're off for the 10th and final. Mr. Senator comes out at the back along with Sunny T and Chippy along with Positive ID. Sheer Delight, racing widest of them all, goes for that lead. Unbelievable Force is showing dash as they leave the 7 and make their way now down the back stretch. Run Julie Run goes in chase of Unbelievable Force and actually joins. Easy Peasy is 2.5 lengths back. Sheer Delight now taken off the fractions, racing 6 or 7 off that lead. Burn Notice under a ride. Baby Like and Rains will race up next. Then we have the pair of Money Miser and Money Monster in the red cap. Spirit of Light is a long way behind. Sunny T and Chippy has a lot to do. Now left at the back, overtaken by Mr. Senator. They're about to arrive at the half-mile marker. Run Julie Run hidden from view. Unbelievable Force nearest to us, and these have opened up a 7-length lead. Sheer Delight chasing with Easy Peasy. 5 back to Burn Notice. Rainsville now goes a hunting. Behind them Money Monster, Money Miser. A Baby Like is next as they've left the 3. A break back to Spirit of Light, then Mr. Senator and Sunny T and Chippy, and a long way last is Positive ID as they'll come thundering into the top of the lane in the 10th and final. Unbelievable Force continues to hold that lead. Run Julie Run left back in second as they drive past the 3/16th. It's Unbelievable Force getting cracks of that right-hand stick from Radish, the sneaky Fox Roman. A furlong to run. Run Julie Run now switch to the inside. Unbelievable Force drifting off a true line. Run Julie Run trying to close up with Sheer Delight and Rainsville. It's Unbelievable Force giving way. Here is Rainsville and Run Julie Run over on the rail, and Rainsville takes it over. Run Julie Run. Sheer Delight is next, close between Money Miser on the rail and Unbelievable Force.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallopJaya.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.